What is going on, guys and girls? My name is James or ThnxCya, and welcome back to the latest Minecraft Snapshot 15w33c, where today we are going to be checking out the shields. Oh yeah, so that is correct, the shields have finally been added into a Minecraft Snapshot for us to go and take a look at. But before we do this, I'm going to be honest with you straight off the bat here, this was not what I was expecting at all. So I was kind of picturing like maybe an iron or a gold or a diamond shield or something like that, so different durabilities, that kind of thing. Mojang have decided to go in a completely different direction here, and they've kind of gone with customizability over just a standard type shield. So it'd be really interesting to see what you guys think about this. Hopefully I'm going to show you all of the things you need to know, and also if you want to go and check out the snapshot for yourself as well, that would be cool. But yeah, so let's jump in straight away. Now the shields are crafted like so. So 1 iron ingot, 3 pieces of wood, wooden planks down the middle, and then wool on the right hand side. So you can use all the different colours of wool that you like, and in return you will gain yourselves these guys. Look at these! I'm going to be honest with you, they look a lot like banners right now. There is kind of like a reason for that. There's some really cool feature that you can do with them for the customizability, but yeah, this is not what I was expecting. You can do like multicoloured shields. So you know, I kind of like this in one way. It brings like a cool aspect of customizability to it. It just wasn't what I was expecting, so I guess surprises are good, right? So anyway, if we would have followed the crafting recipe that we've got up there, we would have received this bad boy here, the lime shield. Oh yeah. Look at this thing. It's like a lime-coloured door on a stick. Look at this. It's massive. It looks huge. It's like nearly, I guess it's like 2 blocks tall, kind of, nearly. Sort of, you know what I mean. It's really big, way bigger than I was expecting, and this is what it looked like. So you've kind of got like a little arm holster there which goes on your arm, which I think is really neat, and you sort of hold it when you actually right click. And I've got this in my normal slot, you know, my normal passive active slot even, not my secondary. So that is what it looks like, and of course its function is to block. So that kind of makes sense. But just before we look into the customizability, this is something that people I think are not going to like. You can no longer block with swords. Ooh, interesting, huh? So I'm right-clicking here with my sword. I can no longer block with it, and I think the reason for that is they've removed it because it's kind of pointless having a block feature on a sword and also having a shield. So for example, if we were going down a cave system and we were attacked by a skeleton, we would have to have ourselves our shield and our sword combination working together. So for example here, if I've got the shield up using the right click, I can't actually use my sword when the shield is up. I have to drop it and then I can attack using my left click. So this is the feature I wasn't expecting. It kind of makes sense though, because spamming your shield and sword at the same time would just kind of be a bit silly. But yeah, so this is what I look like. I actually look pretty cool, right? I've got my shield and sword combo, and it kind of does give like a much more adventure style feel to PvP, I think. So this will be interesting to see how people like this. I'm going to kind of reserve my opinion for now until I can sort of play around with it a little bit more and see what's going on. But anyway, right, so in terms of customization, you can see here that we have a few different banners. Now this is really confusing me at the moment. I initially made these 3 banners because I thought that I could use these on my shields to customize its appearance. But the weird thing is only 1 of the 3 of these actually works, and I have no idea why at the moment. I think it must be to do with the pattern that I've used. But yeah, I've tried to use 3 different patterns. So for example here we've just got a green one with a creeper face. We have like a really nice red and blue brick fade, and we have a yellow and purple cross. So the pretty nifty thing about these shields is you can actually combine them with banners to customize the appearance. So we actually have 3 shields here. Now can you guess which one is going to work and which one isn't? Well, it's kind of strange. So for example here, if we put the white shield in with this yellow banner, doesn't work. If we put it in here with this red banner, doesn't work. If we put it in with the white banner, boom, we have a customized white shield. So right as of now, I'm not too sure why the other 2 didn't work. I'm sure there's a pretty reasonable explanation as to why that didn't work. But yeah, check it out. We now have a customized shield. So I absolutely love this feature. It is so cool to have your customized shields. Of course, all of these are going to be exactly the same durability. I think it's around about over 100 hits before the shield breaks. So maybe I'm going to say like 150 maybe, I think. I haven't tested it out exactly myself, but somewhere around there. All of the shields are going to be the same durability, but of course the customization I think is the main key with them, and it means you can change all the colors. So you know what, before we see these guys in action, I'm really curious about these banners. I'm going to make a few more of them and see what we can do. Right, so I think I have cracked how you are supposed to do this. So I've been testing out just a few of these here. I've gone mainly with the brick texture because this one was really confusing me. I think what the deal is you have to actually craft a white banner without having any like other colors on it. So for example, if we go into this is just a guess, by the way, but I think it seems to be working, so I'm going to kind of go with it. But for example here, if we get ourselves a white shield, this one is a yellow banner, so it doesn't matter how it's been made, but it is yellow. So if we combine it with a white shield, it doesn't work. Ooh, I've just thought of something. What if we combine the yellow shield with the yellow banner? Oh, this could be interesting. Okay, so let's go into here. This is something I didn't test. So, for example, if we combine yellow with yellow... Oh, this works. This will be great because it means you can get everything. No. Oh, no, that's a white shield. Hang on. Please, please, please work. And... Oh! Yes, we figured it out! Nice! Oh, this is so, so cool. So... this is all right. Okay, so if you actually want to, you can do any pattern that you want. This is such good news. I was really worried there. What you need to do is have both the shield and the banner the same color in the description in order for it to work. So that makes total sense now. So for example, with our red banner here, which is the one that I actually really like, if we go into our shields, if we get ourselves a red shield, come on, red shield, and then we get our red banner. Yes! Oh, yeah. We figured it out. We figured it out. So check this out. This is a pretty nifty looking shield. But yeah, so that makes total sense now. I'm glad we cleared that up. That is cool. So just to recap, if you are going to customize your shields, you need to have the same color shield as the same color banner. It doesn't matter what you put on the banner afterwards, as long as it says, you know, white shield or white banner, yellow shield, yellow banner, all that stuff. Yeah, that makes sense. That is cool. So what I think we should do here is let's go and test this bad boy out. Rightio, so I've got myself my cool shield, look at it, ah yeah, and I've got myself my sword. So yeah, let's test out a few of these mobs, let's see what's cracking. So let's start here with the zombie. So if I put my shield up, yeah, there we go. Wow, this is actually really kind of OP. I've literally just got my shield held down with right click. You can see there that the durability is going down pretty quickly, I've got to say. You can see already there's probably like a sixth or maybe like a seventh or something gone. You can see that when you actually get hit by it, you are getting knocked back and you are losing a small amount of health each time you actually use it. So that is interesting. Every time you get knocked back, you don't take a lot of damage, but you do take some damage. Huh. I did not realize that. Let's actually go into... this will be actually really useful to test this out. I think this will be good. So let's actually grab ourselves some food there whilst we do that. So I've got a few different mobs here in order to test out. Let's go and eat some food here. So that is actually really interesting. You kind of get like that weird knot. Let's see that again, actually. Let's get our shield out. Hello. Come on. Attack me. So you can see they were on 5 hearts. And then... Oh! Every time it's hitting us, we lose half a heart. That is interesting. So it doesn't fully block out the attacks, huh? I did not expect that. That is interesting. All right, so let's try a skeleton with this new crazy AI. And is it doing exactly the same thing? Oh no, that one blocked. Ow! It hit me in the head. Oh, there we go. Hey! Now I see what's happening. I think it is literally... It's actually got a really good AI on it. So I'm blocking here. That one's hit my shield, which didn't do any damage. That one's hit my shield, which didn't do any damage. That one's hit my shield as well. But if I lower my shield slightly, so if we do it like that, then... Is it hitting me? It's really strange. Because I'm kind of thinking you can still actually get hit in the body if you don't have your shield up. Whoa, my shield's nearly broken. Are you kidding? Oh man, that wasn't very many hits at all. That was like, what, 50 hits? Oh my goodness, that is less durable than I thought. Oh man. Okay, this is... Oh, it's a banner. That's not a shield. Oh god. Give me a shield. White shield, please. There we go. Nice. All right. So, yeah, this is actually really interesting. They're not as durable as you may think, so you're going to have to craft plenty of shields. They, at the moment, can't be enchanted, just to let you know. They can't be enchanted just yet. But okay, so that's pretty cool. Right, so it can block arrows, which is pretty sweet. Now, I'm curious about potions. This is the test here. Can it block potion bottles? No is the answer. Oh, right. Okay, so I don't know where that witch has gone. Let's actually get rid of that before it causes us some trouble. So, what it seems like we have learned so far is that when it actually comes to like a zombie's attack, you can actually still lose damage, but it'll only be like half a heart. But when it's kind of like a projectile, like a skeleton, it will hit the shield and it won't do any damage. So it seems like these guys, these shields are much more useful when you're fighting skeletons. But let's try out a couple more. So they're not going to work for witches. What about guardians, for example? Do your weird zappy beam. Is this going to block you? Are you going to do anything? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. And, oh. Is this working? I know you're not in water, but surely sometimes you still actually... Hang on, let me give you a little boop. Come on. What? Stop it. Stop jumping around. Should I? Okay. Come on, lock onto me. Why wouldn't you lock onto me? Love me, please. There we go, there we go, there we go. So can we block that? Will it do anything? It doesn't seem to be attacking me. That's interesting. So let's drop the shield and let's see if it gets lock onto me again. Come on. Stop it. There we go. It's got a lock and it's fallen in the water. Oh, great. Oh, well, that was a waste of time. All right, so the Guardian, I don't really know about that one. That may have just been it couldn't lock on because we're not in water. But I do actually, this is the one that I want to try the most, the Ghast. So let's see if this guy will block fireballs. That will be the interesting thing. No is the answer, but it does appear we are... Whoa! Are we taking less damage? I can't quite tell. Ooh. Oh, I blocked it. Yes! Oh, man, that's so cool. You can actually block the Ghast projectiles. Look at that! Wow. Okay, so it doesn't fire them back, but they are actually being blocked by them. So that is cool. I think this is totally a projectile-style device. I don't think it works very well when you've got like hand-to-hand combat, like zombies and stuff, or potions. But yeah, definitely arrows and fireballs and stuff. It works really well. Nice. Okay, let's get back into the game mode 1. Whew. And we can finally relax. Okay, so I think that is going to be about it for this little video. Just kind of an instructional tutorial about shields, showing you how they all work and stuff. So if there's anything that I've missed, of course, please feel free to post that in the comments section below so myself and other people can read up on it. But I think we've covered the main points. Definitely the crafting, the way you actually customize them, so you do need to have the same color shield and banner in order to do it, and that it's kind of useless against witches, but yeah, it works really nicely with projectiles like arrows and fireballs and stuff. So yeah, that's about it for me, so thank you so much for watching. Before you go, please remember to poke me in that like button, and if you're not yet subscribed, go for it, because we do Minecraft on fun. But until next time, thank you once again for watching. It's been such a pleasure. As always, thanks. See ya!